I saw BBC outlet, that's the biggest newspaper in the world. They carried it, and hello, it did not favor us as South Africans at all. They called us xenophobic. There was no word that they called us. The Mail and Guardian also carried the news, and it was not in our favor. How is it that, and white people, funny enough, I went to Mail and Guardian, I read the article on this Miss Nigeria girl. I read the article. The article actually, under the article is white people that were commenting. They're saying that in Europe, we travel freely. There are no borders. You can move from UK to France without any border. But here in South Africa, we cannot move. You cannot go to South Africa to Zimbabwe without your passport. You need to have your passport. Why is it? They are just separating us. They are just oppressing us. They're just oppressing black people. But then if we were all to come together, look at what is happening in Burkina Faso. The USA is shaking because of what is happening in Burkina Faso, what is happening in Mali. Now the USA has entered Ivory Coast. But don't you think that if we were to unite as Africans and fight back and claim back whatever it is that was stolen to us, these people, Nigerians, are living freely in their country. No one is even asking them anything. They are creating their own jobs. Yes, their Naira might not be performing well, but they are creating their own jobs in their country. What jobs are we creating? We are being tellers. We are selling at ShopRite. That's the job that we are fighting for. We are fighting Malawian. We are fighting Malawian to drive scooters. Is that what we should really be fighting for? Hello, South Africa. Let's wake up. Let's wake up. We've got bigger issues that we are not seeing being placed on. Yes, Nigerians are laughing at us. We are receiving 350 grand. It's worth to be laughed at. How can 60% of the population be depending on 350 grand? What will our generation get? South Africans, I'll speak, my fellow Nigerians, please forgive me. I'll speak in our language. Vugani, wake up. It's time. Take back what is yours. If you do not do it now, it's our generation that will suffer. And the same people that you are busy chasing, our generation will want to go to their countries. They will also chase our future children. They will chase our children from their countries, because the way it is going, we are being oppressed. We might have left oppression, we are out of apartheid era, but then we are still there. It's still in the mind. We are not yet free. We need to be free, South Africa, and it starts with us. It starts with us, my black community. It starts with us. Let us look at the broader picture. Thank you.
It's okay, Wena. You have said a lot, Wena. You know, the thing is that the 350 rands they give to us. You know, I've stayed with a lot of, the black South Africans. After they give them the 350 rands, they use it and take pap and fry egg. After taking that, they will take the black label drink, and the 350 is gone. That is how they spend the money. The money don't even have value in South Africa.
And that money cannot buy Pampers.
I said they only use it and take pap. After taking pap, they would go for black label and fried egg. Then the money is gone. And they will start going to Zimbabwe's Malawi shop to borrow things on credit, telling them they will pay on the next 350 again. That is what they do here.
Thank you very much, Happiness. Yeah. At least you have people that reason.
Yes. Please, I want to say something.
Go on.
You see that lady that spoke just now, she spoke really well, and it melts my heart. I'm sorry to say
she was crying when she was crying.
Yes, I have to say, because she felt the pain. But most of them don't feel it. That is the problem. They don't feel it. They think we Nigerians are their problem. Absolutely not. We're not supposed to answer these people, because sometimes I feel so ashamed that African country and African country are fighting. But you see the hate that they are giving to Nigeria is really it's uncalled for. It's uncalled for.
Everyone.
These things are not supposed to be like this. We in Nigeria, we are very peaceful. Thank God she said it, that yes, in Nigeria there are a lot of South Africans there. We don't even ask them where they come from.
Next person, look at my innocent Chidima
Nobody
child.
have that time to ask you where you are coming from or what.
And there's one thing I learned about Nigerians. I heard that Nigerians don't use any identity to move. You can move anywhere you like.
Of course.
But here in South Africa, you cannot even move from here. You'll be sure ask for identity. And I heard that in West Africa, you can see Ghana. can see Cameroon, you can see all the countries. They'll go to Nigeria and they'll move freely. Nobody will ask you for your papers.
Everybody
But
mute, mute your
here in
mind.
South Africa, even our South African communities, we fight them. We fight Botswana.